nights when we walked alone. You got what you came for, alright, but you wanted more. So put your cards down, but we will call you out. I get what you're saying to me, but I'm over it now. So try honestly to believe whenever we take the time to breathe. And if I let you down tonight, I promise you I'll make this right. 'Cause you need to know that you haven't seen the best of me. And if I let you down tonight, I promise you I'll make this right. 'Cause you need to know that you haven't seen the best of me.
Hi fans and welcome to Celtic Championship Wrestling. My name is SIREN and before my spot tonight as a special guest referee with Kazza G and Katey Harvey, I'm going to see if I can get a few words with some of the stars for tonight. There's a contender for one of the matches. Vic Viper, come here, come here. Hi Vic and welcome to Celtic Championship Wrestling. Now you have a huge night tonight. You could win the title and that means you're the first ever. But I... Yeah, but...
Move away.
Yeah, but...
Just hold the mic. You're a mic stand. Shut your face. I just gotta fix one or two things. Contender. I'm not a contender. I am definitely the favourite. Could win. Will win. You are looking at your first ever CCW Heavyweight Champion. See, I've been up and down this country for 8 long years, and I've never bothered to make friends, be nice, or give a crap what people think. And you know where it's gotten me? Title after title after title. Tonight will be no different. Anybody who dares to step into the snake pit with me is gonna get bitten.
Well, you heard it, guys. Vic Viper said he's going to win the title. How does he do that thing with his tongue? And we're backstage at the CCW show. Let me see if I can catch any more contenders for tonight's show. Lycan. Hi, Lycan.
Hey, Siren.
I was just talking to Vic Viper earlier, and he said he guarantees victory tonight in your match, and he's going to win the belt.
A confident man, is he? Yeah. Well, let me tell you something, folks. For the first time ever in Ireland, tonight, it's going to be the Lone Wolf Lycan going one-on-one with the Snake Man, Vic Viper. Now, Vic, there ain't nowhere that you're going to be able to hide from this Lone Wolf. You see, what you need to realise is that in CCW, you are the prey, and I am the alpha. There's only room in CCW for one alpha male, and that alpha is the Lone Wolf Lycan. Wolves are way better than snakes.
I love it. We have a whole zoo here tonight.
And here he is! And ever popular. What a reception for Bingo Ballance. And the crowd are going wild for Bingo Ballance here, Vinny. Yeah, you know what? Bingo has never got a bad reception here. This is Bingo's third match here in CCW. And you know what? I'm sure he's going to keep this winning thing going, you know. Bingo Ballance now entering the ring. Oh, flamboyant entrance as ever. Listen to the crowd. Crowd are absolutely buzzing here. The arrival of Bingo Ballance. This Bingo looks hype. Bingo looks ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, Bingo is his name-o.
And here's a newbie to the Celtic Championship Wrestling roster that we saw at Paddy's Day Massacre, our last show.
Newbie, but very impressive the last time around, I thought. He's a rookie in the wrestling terms, but he was so impressive last time he got himself in to this tournament.
A very controversial character is the fabulous Nicky.
The fabulous Nicky.
He is the fabulous one.
If you want to know how fabulous he is, just ask him and he'll tell you.
Hello, Nicky.
Okay, Nicky.
Nicky drinking some water here at our commentary table.
Nicky. Nicky's a bit tricky, I think, Lee.
He certainly is, Vinny.
I really don't know what to say about the fabulous Nicky here.
The fabulous Nicky M. That's all I can say, really, Vinny, is the fabulous Nicky M.
He's changed his ring attire from last time. He was getting quite a slating from the crowd the last time. They were calling him a certain word of Jack Swagger. He's changed his hair, he's changed his ring. I don't know if it's a change for the best, Leo, to be honest.
Well, look, the fabulous Nicky M always likes to be a standout guy, I suppose you could say. As the match here is going to get underway.
And he even prances around the ring the way he came into the ring.
Oh! Impressive rollover there from the fabulous Nicky M. He's here.
Flamboyance, charisma, but can this guy go with someone experienced as Bingo Ballance?
That's true. Bingo Ballance, another over 10-year veteran. Possibly 12 years in the business. Bingo Ballance, a veteran of the game. Fabulous Nicky M has been in this business about 3 years. He wants to prove that even though he doesn't have the same experience, he still has a big heart and he wants to get an opportunity here tonight.
One thing I've got to say about Fabulous Nicky Lee, he's deceptively big.
He really is. As Bingo Ballance takes him down to the mat. Fabulous Nicky M, very ring aware, gets to the rope and an elbow to the face of Bingo Ballance.
I've got to say, I think as odd as I think he is, I think this kid has a big future here in Celtic Championship Wrestling.
A headlock from the fabulous Nicky M. He's keeping that headlock tight, trying to cut off the flow of oxygen to Bingo's brain. And oh, very impressive shoulder thrust here from the fabulous Nicky M. He has come here to the party to win.
An almost Goldust-esque stroke of himself there.
Another counter move there from the fabulous Nicky M.
Wow.
Bingo Ballance off the ropes. Catches him in midair, slams him to the mat. Fabulous Nicky M with the kickoff. Very impressive stuff there.
And then Nicky gets up from this chain of fantastic wrestling and blows a kiss to Bingo Ballance. That's got to be mind games, Lee, doesn't it? It's got to be.
Definitely mind games. As I said, very controversial character here in CCW, as he kissed Bingo Ballance and slapped him a haymaker right to the jaw.
Saw the anger in Bingo's eyes.
And now another chase begins around the ring. Fabulous Nicky M off the rope. And Bingo catches him. And a series of punches from Bingo Ballance on the mat. Bingo Ballance. Monkey flip! And that's gotta hurt. And what a leg drop from the top. Almost a corkscrew leg drop off the top rope. And the fabulous Nicky M kicked out at 2.
Do you know, Lee, it's not just the Cork fans are here to see Celtic Championship Wrestling Revolution. I've been talking to people outside from Nottingham.
What an arm drag!
Wow,
what a reversal. Bingo had him on the shoulder and he countered it into an arm drag. And Bingo Ballance trying to possibly do a sharpshooter. Off the ropes goes Nicky M. And a violent clothesline. Taking Bingo Ballance down.
With extreme velocity. Like I said, I was talking to people outside from Antrim, Nottingham, Belfast, Glasgow. People have travelled to see this tournament.
And a kick out from Bingo Ballance. 100%. It's certainly the most prestigious wrestling championship here in Ireland today. The Celtic Championship Wrestling heavyweight title as Bingo Ballance.
That's why all these guys have travelled the distance to be here.
100%, Vinny. Bingo Ballance being choked in the turnbuckle by Fabulous Nicky M. I'm very impressed with this guy, Fabulous Nicky M.
Like I said, as odd as I think he is, he's got something about him.
And a suplex from Nicky there. And look at this, he's a very odd character.
He slithered up to him, almost Vic Viper-esque, you know. It was just. But you know, I think this is a bit of inexperience. When a man as experienced as Bingo Ballance is hurting the way he is, you need to keep on top of him instead of blowing kisses.
I definitely agree with you, Vinny. But so far the fabulous Nicky M's style is very effective.
Fabulous Nicky getting involved with the young fans here. Again, this is the inexperience in my eyes, Lee.
The inexperience, you could say, Vinny, but he's still getting the job done here.
You know, there's an old saying, to be one of the best, you have to think you are the best. I think this guy does.
Oh, roll up from Bingo Ballance, he's got the cover, and a kick out at 2 from Nicky.
Oh, that was 2 and 5-6 as far as I'm
Misses the
concerned.
clothesline.
Oh! What in blue hell was that? Oh, that was...
It was a modified version of a face plant. Oh, and a kick out from Bingo Ballance.
That was just ow.
If I'm being honest, I don't know the correct term for that maneuver. Certainly new here to CCW, but I'm going to say it's a modified version of a face plant, and he got a very near fall there.
You know, Fabulous Nicky's bringing a lot of new things.
Oh,
the referee.
Nicky getting in the face of senior official James Arnold, and James Arnold's having none of it. And Bingo Ballance now in the turnbuckle, and the Fabulous Nicky M goes back to work with a choking maneuver in the turnbuckle. James Arnold will have none of this.
I like this new ref.
Oh my God! Did you see the impact?
Wow, he splat off that far turnbuckle.
What impact, Vinny?
Just impact isn't the word. I don't know. That was just like a collision of man and turnbuckle. Ow!
Oh, shots to the midsection on Bingo Ballance. Again, going to work in the turnbuckle, trying to keep. Oh, a chop, trying to keep Bingo Ballance in that turnbuckle.
That's going to sting in the morning. It's going to sting right now. Oh, what am I saying?
Bingo Ballance whipped into the turnbuckle. Oh!
Wow!
And a
backcracker!
A backcracker from Bingo Ballance.
Oh.
And if he could get the cover, that could be it. We have seen men being pinned before with that maneuver, Vinny.
Absolutely. Bingo Ballance is one of the best in this country, if not the world, at getting a high impact move out of nowhere. Oh, fans are rattling up here. Whoa.
Bingo ducks the clothesline. Oh, the clothesline on Nicky M. Bingo coming back here now. And the fabulous Nicky M throws him into the clothesline. And what a calf kick to the face. Could it be it? And a kick out of 2.
You know, that's one of Bingo's trade moves, and it's got him wins over the years. That hurts. That is a whole guy's body up in the air, impact into another fella's head. That's not good for her.
And a kick to the face from the corner from Nicky M. And he's still not giving up here. And Bingo Ballance plants Nicky's face into his knee.
Knee smash.
Could we see the Ballance transfer? He's got him in position. Ballance transfer! Ballance transfer from Bingo Ballance, and that has got to be it.
Bingo's bank account just went up. 2. Oh, he's kicked out.
He kicked out of the Ballance transfer.
Holy Bishoptown beef burger.
He kicked out of the Ballance transfer. And as I said earlier, and I've said it countless times tonight, this is how far people are willing to, men in this tournament are willing to go to win that prestigious gold. On a normal day,
here comes, I said it, this man was coming out.
Would have kicked out.
Here comes the BINGO.
As Bingo Ballance goes to the top rope here. Oh, and a rollover. Oh, what a maneuver from fabulous Nicky M. He could have it. This is Bingo Ballance kicks out.
Was that Mr. Ryder's Long Island Iced Tea?
A tribute to Zack Ryder.
There's a lot of similarities there now that I think about it.
A leg lariat from the fabulous Nicky M. Beautiful maneuver, and that could have been it. But Bingo Ballance, the ever resourceful,
I think that he caused.
Resilient Bingo Ballance managed to kick out.
I think as we're in Cork, he's going to call that.
Oh, he tried for another leg drop, but
he's going to call that the Little Island Bishopstown beer.
Quite possibly, Vinny. And Bingo Ballance motioning for a submission maneuver. Could he get it? Oh! And a roll up from fabulous Nicky and Bingo Ballance kicked out. And now, a flapjack onto the top turnbuckle.
Again.
From Bingo Ballance. And fabulous Nicky and ducks again into Fury. Security to the face.
And all you can see is Fabulous head just
and he
bouncing.
just took the head off the fabulous Nicky M.
What's he going for? What's he going for?
Bingo Ballance is motioning for a submission maneuver. Could this be?
Here we go.
Could this be?
Sharpshooter.
Could this be the closing balance?
Oh no!
It is the closing balance. He calls that the closing balance.
Oh, there you go.
And the fabulous Nicky M had no other choice but to kick out or to tap out to Bingo Balance's closing balance. And what a win!
Oh, Nicky's not so fabulous right now, Lee. He doesn't look fabulous crawling around on the floor in front of us here.
He put on one hell of an effort, Vinny.
You know what? He
But
did.
unfortunately,
Again, highly
tonight
impressive.
was Bingo Balance's night.
Highly impressive once again. He's crawling away now. Not
What
looking so
a
fabulous.
submission maneuver, the closing balance. And well done to Bingo Ballance as he advances to the fatal four-way elimination tournament that's going to take place in our main event tonight for the
Wow.
CCW Heavyweight Championship.
And he's chasing him out of the ring. Wow.
The fabulous Nicky M can be proud of that performance, but Bingo Ballance is the winner tonight, and he will advance.
They are entertainers. Professionally trained athletes. CCW superstars. But they are not invincible. When they step into that ring, they take real risks and endure unimaginable pain. Broken bones, dislocations, separations. Be smart, be safe. Don't try this at home.
Hi CCW fans. As you know, later on tonight I'm going to be the special guest referee in the Kazza and Katey Harvey match, who's making her debut here tonight in CCW. And Katey, how do you think that match is going to go?
How do I think it's going to go, or how do I know it's going to go? Because I've spent the best part of this year chasing her all around Ireland, kicking her ass. And tonight in Cork will be no different.
Okay, well she seems to think otherwise.
She would.
Well, the last show, we had Casey Owens here and she cheated, and that's why I'm going to be the referee to make sure there's no cheating, so I hope you have no tricks up your sleeve.
Actually, I'm really glad you brought up what happened to Casey, because I heard about that. And I heard how you favoured Kazza and Casey had to slap you around afterwards. So I just want to give you a little warning that if you interfere in my match or favour her at all, I will not be afraid to kick your ass too.
Okay, there you have it. Katey Harvey. She's charming.
Folks, I'm standing here with Kazza G. Kazza, it's your second match in CCW. How do you feel about tonight?
Well, after last time, when I faced Casey and Vic interrupted and lost me my match, now I have SIREN on my side this time to make sure that Katey Harvey, who's debuting this time for Celtic Championship Wrestling, doesn't try the same sneaky, sly tricks that Casey did. So this time, with SIREN making sure everything's fair and done properly, I'm going to take this win home.
Lee, as the fans were coming into the Celtic Arena earlier on today, I was asking them, who do they think was going to be the first CCW champion? And I got to say, at least 5 out of 10 of them just went for pure size and power, and half of them at least said the Executioner.
You gotta admit, the Executioner, it's so hard to beat a man of this size. He's only been beaten once, and he was beaten in a way that it was a match that
abnormal.
Irish Dragon had to take himself to the limit to defeat him, and it was a night that the Executioner will never forget. And tonight he is here to prove that he is the biggest, and he's going to try and prove that he's the best and win the Celtic Championship Wrestling title.
This guy has a lot of shiny things on his head, but he wants a shiny thing around his waist, Lee.
You gotta believe it.
That's not Bonesaw.
And here comes the Northern Irish superstar Bonesaw.
This guy's popular. Wait till you hear the reception for this guy.
And here he is, here's Bonesaw.
I did tell you, folks, I did tell you. He's bad to the bone, Lee.
All the way from Northern Ireland, Bonesaw.
Pointing and gesturing at the Executioner. The Executioner It's like a fly just passed him, the way he's reacting.
The Executioner's afraid of no man, but certainly Bonesaw is going to give him one hell of a match here tonight, Vinny.
Bonesaw is my definition of guts in this company. He just goes and goes and goes until he cannot go no more. But the question is, how far will he have to go tonight to get into the fatal four-way? Or the four-way dance, sorry.
It's a four-way elimination style contest, Vinny, as you said. They're going to have to go all the way.
And that's what they're looking to do, Lee. They're looking to go all the way and get that belt around their waist. And Let's Go Bonesaw chant comes around the Celtic Arena. And the Feed Him Less chant comes around for the Executioner.
Feed him less.
I don't think Ryback would be too happy with that.
Would you like to see the Executioner take on Ryback, Vinny?
I don't know. Which one would feed the other one?
I don't know. I think both these men have a large diet.
I don't think it'll be an a la carte menu anyway, Lee.
I don't think so.
Now, I've been looking forward to this one.
Let's get down to business. Bonesaw versus the Executioner.
Power and pure strength against a brawler, a guy that has guts, but very technically gifted.
Bonesaw is a man who isn't afraid to take risks, as we saw at our debut show here in Showdown in Bishopstown.
Also, folks, we have a new referee here in CCW today, referee James Arnold. Hopefully he'll be able to keep control of this momentous event.
Yes, James Arnold, very talented referee here. He's going to try and do his best to contain all the action here. As Bonesaw and Executioner are eyeing each other up here.
You gotta look into Bonesaw's eyes and see that he's looking what is in front of me here.
And Bonesaw in the corner here, Executioner.
Oh, he's handling the ref. The ref's not gonna like that. He could be cutting his own throat here, Lee. And there's a few small young fans around the place still chanting the Feed Him Less. They obviously are very worried about Executioner's cholesterol levels.
Bonesaw definitely a crowd favourite here, Vinny. And the Executioner doesn't care.
The Executioner doesn't care about anything, anyone, or absolutely anything that's in his way.
Bonesaw sprung off the ropes. And a shoulder thrust from the Executioner, but Bonesaw saying, no, I'm not going down.
Bonesaw got a little bit of shock of reality there, though.
And another shoulder thrust.
I think he's realising he's running into a mountain here, Lee.
That took another bit of energy out of Bonesaw there, but he is not giving up. He is not going to be grounded.
Getting the crowd behind him. Maybe this momentum might do it for him.
Bonesaw off the ropes, ducks a clothesline. Tries a crossbody, Executioner catches him.
Oh, what's this?
Executioner. And Bonesaw, ducks and lands in the turnbuckle. Face first. And
here comes the club and blows. To be fair, I don't think anyone can throw fists with the Executioner the way that in this company. It just gets you in the corner and just stamps a hole in your whole body.
How do you trade blows with a man of the Executioner's size? But Bonesaw is doing just that. He's taking shot to the midsection.
He works every part of your body, your shoulders, your midsection. He'll give you a few knees into your own knees, just to hurt you.
100% Vinnie. Executioner, he is designed for destruction.
Yeah, this guy is a wrecking machine.
He is dangerous by design, and he is beating down on Bonesaw as we speak.
Standing over him like an eagle over a rabbit.
He's taking his time. He's relishing it. Elbow drop to the chest of Bonesaw.
That's just not a normal elbow drop, Lee.
And a kick out from Bonesaw too.
That's a close to 300-pound elbow drop from nearly 7 foot. It's not nice.
No, it certainly isn't. And an elbow to the face of Bonesaw on the turnbuckle, Vinny.
Come on, Bonesaw, you know you can do this. Come on, boy.
And Bonesaw sprung into the turnbuckle again. And the Executioner, an elbow from Bonesaw.
Do we have a bit of fight in the Bonesaw yet?
Executioner blocks again. And an uppercut
or maybe
to the
not.
jaw.
Or maybe not.
Wow. Executioner, I think his head hit the post.
His head hit off the back.
And Bonesaw, can he lift the Executioner?
That was very, very optimistic there, Lee. You need a forklift to lift this guy.
And the executioner goes back onto the pounding of Bonesaw. For a moment I thought Bonesaw was going to lift the executioner. Now executioner certainly can lift Bonesaw. And what a scoop slam, driving Bonesaw's body into the mat.
The way. And he just dropped his head straight on a diving head, but. The executioner's claiming that it was a 3 count, Lee. There was no. Crowd agrees there was no 3 count, Lee. There was no way that was a 3 count.
No, definitely not a 3 count. Not from where I'm seeing it, Vinny.
I suppose the only view that really matters is referees Arnold.
Yes, James Arnold, who is the senior official tonight, is the man who's going to call that down the middle. And the executioner hoists Bonesaw up. A high vertical suplex, slamming Bonesaw into the mat.
Ouchie mama, that hurt.
And a kick out from Bonesaw.
I've got to say, I'm surprised he kicked out there. I really am surprised.
He managed to get the shoulder up, Vinny.
Executioner wasting a lot of time here, Lee. This could be time he could be putting more hurt on Bonesaw.
Executioner, Vinny, doesn't care, as I said well ago. He is taking his time. He's putting a hurting on Bonesaw, and he's relishing every moment of it. But Bonesaw's not giving up. Look at Bonesaw. He is crawling up the ropes. He is not going to give up here. Bonesaw came here to win the Celtic Championship Wrestling Heavyweight title, and he's not. Executioner. Bonesaw counters the suplex, and Bonesaw starting to fight back here. And the executioner. And a kick out from Bonesaw again, and
he just couldn't hold him up. He just collapsed under the weight.
Bonesaw tried to lift him a second time, and the executioner shifted his weight.
Now he's just beating him up. But not that he hasn't been doing that all wrong, but wow.
And the chance of let's go Bonesaw.
And then followed by executioner sucks.
Executioner certainly not a crowd favourite here, Vinny, but Bonesaw.
You know, Lee, it's so great to see so many Cork locals turn out for a bit of good old-fashioned wrestling.
I definitely agree with you, Vinny. And a drop kick to the face from the executioner. A packed out house here in the Celtic Arena tonight for a historic night.
The crowd is really, really behind Bonesaw, and I love it. But, I don't know, could it all be in vain? You don't want to see this guy go to the top.
Who knows, but executioner off the top.
His head.
And he missed the senton splash off the second rope. And if he had connected with that, it would have certainly been over. But now Bonesaw.
Second win from
The crowd
Bonesaw.
are going wild here. Bonesaw is motioning to
get up.
Get up to the executioner.
If anything, you want him to stay down.
And he's trying for another time to lift the executioner. And I think he may have injured his lower back there.
That's not good.
And the executioner sees it.
He sees it.
And he's
like a vulture.
On the back.
This guy's like a vulture, Lee. He's seen a weakness, now he's going to take advantage of it.
100%, and now he is just showing him from pillar to post.
My.
And how much more punishment can Bonesaw take here? Just like our opening match, this is what it takes to become the Celtic Championship Wrestling Heavyweight champion.
Geez, I don't know. How long can you keep a guy who's clearly in a lot? His back could be. Wait a minute.
And executioner hung up on the top rope, trying to give Bonesaw a knee to the face.
Here we go. What has Bonesaw planned here?
And now what is Bonesaw going to do to the executioner? And the Bonesaw going up to the top, and this is like I said earlier, he's not afraid to take risks here. And remember, this is to advance in the tournament here and go through. Executioner, punch to the face.
He gets him before he gets to the top. Oh Lord.
And now the executioner.
Oh my.
Motioning for a possible superplex off the top rope. But Bonesaw punches to the sternum of the executioner, and Bonesaw throws the executioner off.
Bonesaw, you're taking too much time, Bonesaw. You're taking too much time.
And Bonesaw,
It was kind of a swanton leg drop.
A somersault leg drop to the head, and the Executioner kicks out.
Oh my.
A somersault leg drop from the top,
Wow.
and the Executioner kicked out.
Bonesaw is bringing his A game. 2 A games. Wow. What a match.
This is absolutely unbelievable action here. Bonesaw taking another risk.
Bonesaw signalling for the end.
Bonesaw off the ropes, Executioner. And the black hole slam!
Oh, that's it.
The
That's gotta
black
be
hole
it.
slam! And that is it. That is all she wrote.
Executioner
what a
advances.
devastating black hole slam. Dangerous by design. Executioner advances in the Celtic Championship Wrestling tournament.
Oh, and he's signalling that the belt is his.
Wow. You got to give it up to Bonesaw, though. He put on one hell of a performance, Vinny. And he could have had the Executioner there at times.
There were so many times there, you know, that he was being beat up and just plain beat up, and he turned it around. You got to give it up for Bonesaw. Put up a hell of a fight. The Cork fans appreciate it, you know, and
the fans definitely appreciated Bonesaw's performance here, and
he
may not have advanced in the 8-man tournament tonight, Vinny, but I definitely would say that Bonesaw could be a future Celtic Championship Wrestling champion. He may not have won tonight, but certainly I think that Bonesaw, I think he could be a future champion here at Celtic Championship
well,
Wrestling.
to be fair, everyone that's inside this tournament has to have the potential to be here, or else they wouldn't be in this tournament.
The purpose of a pro wrestling show is to get over a babyface. When you're a heel, you're on a team. People don't pay money to see the heel. People pay money to see the babyface. And so as a heel, that's our job, is to... A good booking is essentially, you take a heel, you make him strong over a series of months, and then you get to the big show, and finally, after theoretically building up all this steam where people want to see him lose, but he always wins, finally, your big babyface beats him. That's the thing. And you put the match together, and it's the babyface that everybody wants to see win against a heel who always does win. That's your basic tension. That is your basic wrestling dynamic all the time. That's how it works.
Lee, the man coming out here now, you know, he was in the first ever street fight on Paddy's Day. Didn't come out victorious, but put up a hell of a battle. It was quite impressive in his debut in CCW.
Yes, Big Bad Hynesie, he's a very aggressive individual. And I wonder what kind of an impact he's going to have tonight here in this 8-man tournament. Certainly a big fan with Luke Barry is Big Bad Hynesie.
I think there's mind games are going on here.
Big Bad Hynesie taking his time to get to the ring, and here he is. Big Bad Hynesie. Better here late than never, I guess.
Well, I don't know. This guy.
How's the head? How's the head?
Where's the head?
That was written before I touched it.
Big Bad Hynesie taunting Vinnie O'Mahony. If you can remember back to Paddy's Day Massacre, when Big Bad Hynesie nailed Vincent O'Mahony, and Vincent, how are you actually feeling after that?
Well, let this one thing straight. I was hit by Lycan, but it was all caused by that lump of
yes,
lard.
actually, yeah. Thanks for correcting me. But it was Big Bad Hynesie's fault, because that shot to the head was meant for Big Bad Hynesie.
Oh, absolutely. Duck cowardly. And he owes me a laptop. This is a bit of a mystery opponent to me here, Lee.
Certainly, I've seen some of this guy's work, and he is unbelievable.
A bit of a cowboy thing going on here.
He is definitely a cowboy, but he is one hell of a wrestler. Philly the Kid.
Yeah, Philly wearing his You know, playing up to the crowd wearing a red shirt. He knows where he is. He knows where he is.
He's here in the home of Irish wrestling in Cork City at the Celtic Arena here live.
Fabulous stuff. We're being joined in commentary now by Commissioner Luke Barry. Luke, welcome.
How are we doing, Vinny? Looks like we're going to have a high energy start here.
I don't know. I don't have
Billy the Kid versus Big Bad Hynesie, and can't wait for this action to get
Big
underway.
Bad Hynesie replacing the Irish Dragon. Philly the Kid replacing Duncan Disorderly in this tournament.
Wait a second.
What is this?
Whoa, whoa.
I thought the Irish Dragon was injured.
Whoa,
the Irish Dragon is out here with Blake Norton. The Celtic Tiger Blake Norton is here.
Whoa, the Dragon is on fire.
And what the hell is going on?
Wait, what's going on? Why is he attacking Hynesie?
And Blake Norton is trying to...
Wait a second, what's going on? Obviously the Dragon has a few words.
The Irish Dragon here. And I think we can hear from the Irish Dragon. Oh, and it looks... And it looks like Big Bad Hynesie attacked.
I think the Irish Dragon should be in this match. What do you think? Ring the bell!
And the Irish Dragon straight away.
This is one Dragon that is starting with a burst of flames.
Laying into Big Bad Hynesie to get this one started. And this is not, you know what, Vinny? Why not make this a 9-man tournament?
You know what? 9 is always better than 8. That's the way I count out. I'm having points anyway.
And Philly the Kid working over Hynesie now, and this may become a 2-on-1 here.
Whoa, that didn't last too long.
And Philly the Kid showing his character here. And the Irish Dragon having words with Philly the Kid. What's going to happen here? Big Bad Hynesie. Oh! And Philly the Kid is having none of this. And this is definitely every man for himself at this stage
and
now.
Philly the Kid laughs it off.
Oh, and a slap to the face. Hynesie misses with the double clothesline. Oh, and shots to the midsection on Big Bad Hynesie. Oh, double thrust kick, but missed, and Big Bad Hynesie spills to the outside.
Time taking a little breather from the little lad.
And Big Bad Hynesie, can you believe the cheek of Big Bad Hynesie to attack the Irish Dragon in his own home to try and eliminate him here from the 8-man tournament? And Luke, I got to get your comments on this.
Go on.
What is going on with Big Bad Hynesie attacking the Irish Dragon?
Big Bad Hynesie is a big, bad man. It says it in his name, so he does big, bad things. He saw the Irish Dragon as competition, and my view on this is he wants to take out the competition. It is all about getting to the top here in CCW, and that is what that man wants to do. And I think he proved it by attacking the Irish Dragon.
Well, certainly with absolutely no regard for the Irish Dragon safety, Big Bad Hynesie is still in this match. It's a 3-way. It's our opening match here at Celtic Championship Wrestling Revolution.
Look, I've got to ask you, you know about big bad things, Big Bad Hynesie, big competition?
Yes, we do.
I'm going to send him a big bill for a laptop if he doesn't, you know.
What was that?
I'm going to send him a big bill for a laptop. He'd want to, you know.
He broke your laptop today. That's one of those big bad things that he does, Vinny. You just have to get used to it.
Oh, and Big Bad Hynesie pulling the Irish Dragon to the outside. And oh, face first. Off the side post. Philly the Kid to the outside. Ooh. Shot to the head. Oh, shot off the apron. And Philly the Kid is feeling that now.
Oh, look at Dragon right underneath her desk.
Philly the Kid. This Big Bad Hynesie wants to make a big bad impact in every match, and certainly he did that in the
This is what he wanted to do.
Oh, shot to the back.
A clubbing blow, Lee, a clubbing blow.
And chance of Super Dragon here, Vinny.
Super Dragon, you know, from the day that this guy debuted in CCW, he was very popular. That popularity is not going to fade. He's loved by the young and the older fans. Just a really popular guy.
Oh, Big Bad Hynesie throws Irish Dragon into Philly the Kid.
This doesn't
and
look good.
Oh!
Lee, I've got to say from our angle, that looked slightly
And
frightening.
a big splash into the turnbuckle, almost a stinger smash. Could he get it? Oh, Irish Dragon kicks out at 2. He's going to go for the cover and Philly the Kid. Oh, and a 2 count as well there.
Unbelievable, unbelievable. This guy knocked him down, kept him down, tried to pin him. One kicked out, he tried to pin the other. You know, Big Bad Hynesie is trying to get a quick win to get into this final 4-way match. Big body slam there from Big Bad Hynesie onto Philly the Kid. A rear chin lock here. And a clubbing blow across the chest by Hynesie onto Philly the Kid. Now Hynesie turning his attention to Dragon.
Yes, Irish Dragon. You've got to give this man credit where credit is due. Oh! He's fighting here after being assaulted by Big Bad Hynesie.
You know, some would say that Dragon is definitely CCW's biggest little man. There's no one can argue that.
100%. Let's go back to Hostile Halloween, where the Irish Dragon defeated the Executioner in a casket match. First ever casket match in Irish history.
And he was so resolute that evening. I know you were watching from the back.
Oh, and a slingshot off the top rope from Hynesie, and Philly the Kid goes to the outside again. And he is not liked here, Vinny.
Well, he's not liked over here either, Lee. Some clubbing blows from Hynesie onto the Irish Dragon once more. Oh, European style uppercut there. Not too pleasant from the part of Dragon's perspective.
Oh, stamping on the head of Philly the Kid is Big Bad Hynesie. There's nothing ultimately technical about this man's style, but it's certainly effective, Vinny.
Pound and ground, Lee. Pound and ground. This guy is using every ounce of him to take advantage in this match, and it's working so far.
Oh, what a shot to the face of the Irish Dragon.
Oh, big chops. Dragon looks worse for wear on the outside, Lee.
He certainly does.
Oh. Turning knee.
Oh, and a drop kick right to the head of Big Bad Hynesie.
This giant is a little bit dizzy right now.
And Big Bad Hynesie is seeing stars here. And Philly the Kid going up to the top rope here. The crowd goes, whoa! Oh, and a double boot! Right to the face.
Oh, and Dragon sneaks in for a pin.
Oh, and Philly the Kid stopped the pin. Almost a tree there.
You gotta love the sneakiness of Dragon there. Just sneaked in there. Oh!
Oh! Dumped to the outside. Irish Dragon taking the opportunity that was given to him there.
There was no second rope for shenanigans there. That Dragon just went right over the top.
Oh, Philly the Kid, up on the apron now. Oh, and a shot to the face. And Philly the Kid is literally hanging off the rope here.
Oh, he doesn't look too witted at the moment, Lee.
And Hynesie.
Oh.
Oh! A double sunset flip! Oh, and a kick out from Hynesie. A double sunset flip from Philly the Kid. That was impressive.
That was impressive, but you know the best part is Hynesie still managed to pull a manoeuvre off on Dragon while he was getting pinned.
Oh, and a hard, stiff clothesline. And another kick out there from Big Bad Hynesie.
I'm really starting to get into this match, Lee. This is just go, 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 and I just love go, 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 go.
These three men know exactly what's on the line here tonight. The Celtic Championship Wrestling Heavyweight title.
You know, Lee.
Oh!
I really don't care once Hynesie doesn't get out of this match, because he's not a nice guy. Just not a nice guy.
I can understand with your past dealings. And Big Bad Hynesie caught him by the throat, and he's motioning for a chokeslam.
Oh, no.
Billy the Kid dodges it. I'm missing a clothesline. Irish Dragon.
What Dragon?
Irish Dragon. Powerbomb turnbuckle.
Oh!
Good God Almighty!
Bishop.
And an Inzaguri from Philly the Kid.
Oh, holy Bishop Town beef burger! That was amazing.
What a way to start off this 8-man tournament, which is now obviously developed into a 9-man.
Yeah. 9 is always better than 8. Like I said earlier on, Lee, this is just see the way he was powerbombed into the corner.
As you can see from the table over here that contains the Celtic Championship Wrestling Heavyweight title, this is what these men are willing to do to win this belt.
This belt means a lot to a lot of people. You know, it's the first time there's going to be a champ in this company, and the first is always the one that everyone's remembered.
Exactly. Big Bad Hynesie.
Can you see the welts on Dragon's back? Oh my.
It looks very painful indeed. And Dragon motioning for
a double super kick!
Super kick to the face.
Dragon well known for his super kick.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh wait.
Philly the Kid from behind. Super kick on the Irish Dragon. And
Could that be
has got to be it.
That's got to be it.
No, the Irish Dragon.
The Dragon kicks out. There's life in the old Dragon yet. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
I cannot believe the sheer guts of the Irish Dragon. Into a sunset flip. I cannot believe that.
Wow. You know what? I've always liked Dragon.
Irish Dragon's back. There's about 3 to 4 scars across the back of the Irish Dragon.
He's looked like he's been strawed
and I think
by a tiger.
Big Bad Hynesie has got his comeuppance here.
Hynesie. Bye-bye, Hynesie. Bye-bye.
And Big Bad Hynesie is getting out of here straight away.
Bye-bye, Hynesie. Bye-bye. You know, nice mark of respect here.
That is the code of honour, a show of respect from Philly the Kid to the Irish Dragon.
Excellent stuff. You got to give it up for Philly.
You've got to give it up for Philly the Kid. He put on an amazing performance there. This show of sportsmanship. He passed on from Philly the Kid to the Irish Dragon.
Dragon celebrating with his loyal Cork fans. You know, Mark's, even though he looks like he's been scratched by a tiger on his back, it's just Super Dragon once more.
Super Dragon indeed, and he defied all the odds tonight.
Folks, we're here. CCW Revolution. Back where it all began, the Celtic Arena, Bishopstown GA Hall. Tonight, a load of the top talent in Ireland is going to flood into this hall. A lot of them are going to be wearing belts like this, albeit they might not be this size, but a lot of them are going to be wearing them. But only one of those guys is going to leave with a bigger, rounder, shinier, far more prestigious belt than what they came in with, the CCW title. And to take a quote from one of my favourite CCW stars, Bonesaw. Bonesaw's ready. Wait. Vinnie's ready. Are you?
And here comes Vic Viper. Vic Viper, no stranger to gold in the past, Vinny. A former champion.
Oh, this guy wore so much gold around his waist in Ireland. You know, he's like a jewelry shop.
Yeah, definitely. He's held major titles in the past, and he's going to want to do the same here at Celtic Championship Wrestling.
Lee, I've got to say to you, there's a trademark that Vic Viper does. He comes out onto the apron, lifts his thing up, and does this spray of venom, he calls it, into the air.
I'm very familiar with it.
2 shows ago, he did it, and our commentary desk was right in front of him, and we got a good shot of him and all over our face. I'm glad to say we're a good 10 feet away from it this time. I won't have to change my shirt at half time. Lucky me, lucky my laundrette, lucky my laundrette bill. You know, everything that's done has cost me money. Laptops, TVs, shirts, the whole lot. CCW is worth it though, folks, because you know what? We're bringing wrestling to Cork, and Cork needs wrestling. And Cork needs wrestling fans.
Not just wrestling to Cork, wrestling all over the South and all over Ireland. Celtic Championship Wrestling with stars like Vic Viper, and Vic Viper spinning the green mist into the crowd again.
And there's a young man with a lot of green hair right now.
And if you've noticed, it's a 2-man team here on commentary tonight. Blake Norton is here in the arena. He's right next to us here. Blake has decided to become the head of developmental for the talent of Celtic Championship Wrestling. And actually, there's a seminar tomorrow with Blake Norton. And here comes Lycan.
The newly popular Lycan.
Lycan turned over a new leaf, and the crowd love it.
This guy, you know, when he started here, you know, he wasn't all that popular. But he's come to realise that the people of Cork aren't all that bad. He may be hairy, but we can forgive him for that.
Yes, we certainly can. Lycan is a fan favourite. The crowd love him now. But Vic Viper, tell me a little bit about Vic Viper, Vinny.
You know, what I could tell you about Vic Viper, I don't know if I can say. I don't know if this is a PG program or not. This guy, you know, I put him up there with Hynesie. He's just not a nice person.
He's not a nice person, but he gets the job done.
Oh, without a doubt. You know, in our opening show right here in the Celtic Arena, they had what they called the Best in Europe match. It was himself and Sean Maxer, and they went to the limit.
I love that match. What an awesome match that was.
To date, my favourite match that CCW has done so far.
And that is a bold statement saying that, isn't it?
It sure is, because we've done some hell of a matches, Lee. Early mind games.
And I'm not sure if I'm supposed to say it, but the crowd saying Vic's.
Vic is
PG-14.
Vic is a thing that will be on the stem of a rose.
Well said, Vinny.
Or what you get from an injection. Besides health advantages, you know.
Vic Viper and Lycan.
You know, this is
measuring each other up here in the early going.
This is vintage Viper, you know, just trying to get in his opponent's head. Walking around with a grin on his face. As soon as his opponent comes towards him, he ducks underneath the rope and makes the ref help him out. Look, there you go.
Vic Viper is over a 10-year veteran here in professional wrestling, so he knows exactly what to do.
He knows every rule and every way to work it.
Yeah, I certainly agree with you, Vinny.
As much as I may not like Vic Viper, I've got to say I love his ring attire. He's got the nicest ring attire. Personalised to the level.
Very, 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 very colourful ring attire. One thing I want to say though is, who's your favourite for this match? Who do you think?
I think on experience, you really, really have to go with Vic. But on the other side of it, you have this capacity crowd here, all behind the Wolf, Lycan. You know, he calls himself the Lone Wolf. He's by far alone here tonight. He's got everyone here behind him.
That's certainly true, as they're trading blows here in the early going of this matchup. Oh, and a slam into the buckle. And Lycan, and a sidewalk slam.
Sidewalk slam with huge elevation.
Lycan off the rope now, and an elbow to the chest. And at our main event of our last show, Paddy's Day Massacre, which will be available on iPay-per-view soon on CelticChampionshipWrestling.com,
That hurt.
Lycan put on a hell of a performance, so I'm not going to doubt. You say Vic Viper, Vinny. Due to experience, 100% I agree. But I am not doubting the heart of the lone wolf Lycan.
My heart says Lycan, my head says Vic Viper. I don't know. Heart over head situation. We'll toss a coin maybe later on, we'll see what happens.
Vic Viper having words with some of the fans in the front row. Lycan's not having any of it, and he's chasing him around the ring. And Vic Viper rolls out of the ring again. And it's all about the mind games with Vic Viper.
And he walks past the commentary desk saying, I'm much smarter than that fat dude. I don't know. I don't know if he's all that fat if he's got his hand wrapped around his head.
Lycan's got Vic Viper by the hair now. Shot to the midsection.
Hung him up.
He got hung up on the top rope.
Oh, we've seen this a few times before.
Oh, this is one of Vic Viper's signature moves. I think he's motioning for.
Here we go.
He certainly is.
A bit of a punt from the side of the head. This not.
Oh my God!
Did you see the way Lycan's head just bent back towards the commentary desk?
Lycan's brains were scrambled.
Oh.
First ever CCW champion here. Knocked out.
Like you said, if Lycan's head was an egg, all we need now is toast for scrambled egg. You know, it's just, oh my God, that hurt. And it didn't even happen to me.
A very verbal crowd here in the Celtic Arena.
They're passionate about their wrestling, Lee.
Oh, powerful scoop slam from Vic Viper. Oh, and a very high leg drop to the throat of Lycan. Oh, look at the arrogance. He only got a 1 count.
A nonchalant pin from Vic Viper onto a tough nut like the lone wolf Lycan. That's not going to do it.
No way. Vic Viper cannot take the lone wolf lightly here. He cannot do that because the lone wolf will come back to bite him in the ass. Oh, and another vicious high leg drop from Vic Viper.
Again, I gotta say, I don't agree with the pinning. I don't agree with the pinning tactics of Vic here. If he was hooking a leg there, this match could already be over.
100%, Vinny. And as you can hear, the crowd are going nuts here. Oh, and Vic Viper. Vic Viper walking down on Lycan.
The typical nasty streak that we get off Vic Viper there, with venom in every punch.
Vic Viper's not here to make friends, 100%, Vinny, but I'll tell you one thing. He is certainly here to try and win the Celtic Championship Wrestling title.
He's here to win the title, make money, spend money, buy he's not here for personal satisfaction. He's here to win.
He certainly is, and as we look onto the ring, you notice that Vic Viper's, what would you call her? Vic Viper's partner
in crime most of the time.
Partner in crime, yeah, you could say. Casey Owens is not here tonight. She's been banned from ringside. She will not be.
Of course, there's a long running story here with Kazza G, who's competing later on, about her and Casey Owens and Vic Viper, and another person who's not here is Duncan Disorderly. There's a lot of stuff that's gone on between the four of those people, and for equality in the ladies' match, the women's match later on, we decided.
Lycan off the top. Oh, what a drop kick!
Oh.
Sorry, what were you saying, Vinny?
Going back to that, for equality later on, we just have a pin here.
Oh, and a kick out from Vic Viper.
Casey Owens is she's banned from ringside, so she can't interfere in Kazza G's match. And like we know, we have a special guest referee for that match, the seductive SIREN.
100%. SIREN is off announcing duty tonight, as she will be the special enforcer for that match between Kazza G and Casey Owens. And the Viper sucks chants are still echoing in the arena here. And Vic Viper choking. Can he get to... Oh, James Arnold pulling Vic Viper away.
He's got a 4 count.
He doesn't want to get disqualified here.
He's got the 4 count. He's going to use every second of it. Viper telling the crowd to be quiet so they can hear what's about to happen.
Oh my God.
And they could hear it. Face
My God,
certainly
what a
hurt him.
chop to the chest.
That might have got a few of those few hairs off that chest.
Lycan, oh wait, oh ducked back and forearms to the face of Vic Viper. And an Irish whip, Vic reverses. Oh, Lycan ducks over. Oh, and a spinebuster from Lycan.
Spinebuster, elevated from the chest.
From Lycan, but he didn't have the energy to make the cover.
The difference there between a normal spinebuster and the spinebuster that just happened there, Vic Viper was elevated from the chest up. That means his head hit the ground first. Not good.
And the crowd are going wild here as Lycan gets to his feet.
The floor is shit. Oh, wow.
Wonderful clothesline from Lycan and another clothesline. Oh, and a scoop slam from Lycan.
Oh,
and
let's
Lycan
go, he
going
says.
up to the top rope again. Lycan says, let's go. And Lycan from the top rope. Oh, what a headbutt.
Diving headbutt from the top. That's gotta be it, Lee. It's gotta be it.
And he's got the cover. Oh, and a near
wow.
fall. A 2 count.
That's a close count.
A diving headbutt from Lycan, and he got 2 out of it. And Lycan has got Vic Viper up on his shoulders now.
Oh, that was a rake in the eye. That was definitely a rake in the eye.
And low blow, Vic Viper. The referee didn't see it. Oh, and the snake bite. And a 3 count, Vic Viper advances.
Oh my.
The underhanded low blow.
This crowd is split. The crowd is split all of a sudden.
James Arnold, Vic Viper. Vic Viper distracted James Arnold while he delivered a low blow to Lycan. And he delivered his finishing maneuver to advance here in the tournament.
It's not just a mix of cider and Heineken. It's Vic Viper's finishing maneuver, the snake bite.
And Vic Viper will be performing again later on in the fatal 4-way elimination match for the Celtic Championship Wrestling.
But again, like
championship.
Again, to all the another loser, but another winner in my eyes. What a battle he put up.
And I think that the fans, they appreciated Lycan's effort, and Vic Viper with a low blow, Vinny, advances in the tournament. Unfortunately, the referee didn't see it.
Oh, look, I know, folks, things happen in wrestling. Referee didn't see it. It's referee's call. Vic Viper delivered the snake bite. 1, 2, 3. Vic Viper's advanced. But you know what? You got to give it up to Lycan. There he is.
You got to give it up for Lycan. You got to give it up for Lycan.
He's demanding a rematch.
Executioner, last month at St. Paddy's Day Massacre, you handed me my first loss. You blemished my undefeated record here in CCW. And in a weird sort of way, it was exactly what I needed. Because victory is a double-edged sword. It shows you're doing something right, at the same time makes you complacent, makes you coast. None of those things help you win championships. And that's what tonight is about. Executioner, thank you. In a weird sort of way, thank you for giving me the kick up the ass that I needed to come back, to train harder, to work harder for tonight. Tonight is not about you though. Tonight is not about JC Williams. JC Williams, don't think I've forgotten about you and your hand sticking your nose in my business last month. I will come to you. You know what? You're out at the moment with an injury. I'd say wear a nice little groove in that sofa, because once you come back, I am going to put you right back on the shelf where you belong. But tonight is not about you. Tonight is about the CCW Championship. It's about 8 guys at their best fighting for that championship. I got the kick up the ass that I needed to come back here. Tonight I come back bigger, better, stronger, faster. Since August, when I debuted in CCW, this has been my goal, to be the first ever champion in Celtic Championship Wrestling. Tonight, I realise that goal.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Celtic Championship Wrestling, and boy do we have a match in store for you. The beautiful Kazza G, fan favourite, taking on Katey Harvey. Katey Harvey making her debut here tonight, and as you can see, the beautiful Kazza G in the ring, and the fans are going wild for her as we await the arrival of Katey Harvey. This is her first match in CCW competition, and what a night for her to debut, only on the night that we crown our first heavyweight champion. And here comes Katey Harvey, and she doesn't want to have anything to do with the fans right here. She doesn't care about the fans, she doesn't care about Kazza G, and I'm sure that's going to reflect here in tonight's match. As Katey Harvey gets into the ring here, and for all you fans here following us tonight for the first time, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, and you can follow us on Twitter as well, at CC Wrestling 1. I'm sure I've mentioned that one or two times tonight, but also as well, as we get going here in the early going of this match, what about that CCW heavyweight title right here next to us here on our broadcast tonight? But let's turn our attention to tonight's match. No, Katey Harvey doesn't want to have anything to do with Kazza here. She's more concerned with that hairspray, making sure her hair is straight. And you know, for a woman that doesn't really care what the fans think, she certainly seems to be a little bit how would I put it, you know, self-concerned as we go back to the ring here. But no, she doesn't want to lock up again here with Kazza G, and Kazza G getting a little bit frustrated here as Katey Harvey goes for that hairspray again here in the early going. But no, SIREN won't have any of this, and that's why she's here tonight. She's here to enforce this match. She's here to make sure that, you know, this kind of tomfoolery doesn't go on, and maybe we're going to see a lock-up here. Both women lock up here. Forearms to the face from Kazza as she drives Katey Harvey to the rope from one side to the other. And an arm drag. Kazza G whips Katey Harvey from one end of the rope to the other, and a reversal from Katey Harvey. A fall-away slam. Kazza G trying to get her with a crossbody, but Katey Harvey had it well scouted. Could we see an early cover here? No, just a 2 count as Kazza G lifts up the right shoulder. Katey Harvey with some boots to the chest on Kazza G here. Not the most stylish of moves, but it's certainly effective. As Katey Harvey brings Kazza back up to a position in the turnbuckle. Oh, and she's holding that long leg to the throat of Kazza G. As Katey Harvey goes to work again on Kazza G. And look in the crowd, Kazza certainly has her fans here tonight. Kazza reverses into the turnbuckle. Oh, Katey Harvey tries to get her with the boot to the face again. Oh, and connects this time on the second rope, and a double axe handle bringing Kazza G to the floor. And Katey goes for the cover. 1, 2, and another kick out from Kazza G. As Katey Harvey goes to walk again on Kazza G here. But Kazza G's not going to give up here. A reversal, a series of forearms to the face of Katey Harvey here. Katey Harvey well scouted, tripped down on Kazza G and into a Boston Crab, and Kazza G has got to be feeling that now. Katey Harvey with a textbook Boston Crab, applying that pressure to the lower back. And could we see a tap out here? Kazza G she's trying to scream out, she's maybe trying to get to the bottom rope, but now into a half Boston. But on the rope is Kazza G, and Katey Harvey has to release. Great ring presence from Katey Harvey at the start of that maneuver. She was on the other side of the ring, keeping Kazza G away from the ropes, but Kazza managed to get the energy to get to the bottom rope, and Katey Harvey perching Kazza G on the top turnbuckle now. What are we going to... Oh, and a boot to the face from Kazza G to Katey Harvey. What are we going to see? She's got him locked in a vice, and it's a tornado DDT. My God, tornado DDT. Both women are knocked out right now. And who is going to answer this 10 count? Both women, should I say, on the floor. Kazza G crawls for the cover. 1, 2, and oh, the ring presence again from Katey Harvey. Great ring presence from Katey Harvey as she puts her hand on that bottom rope, breaking the 10 count. A drop kick sending Katey Harvey to the floor once again, and Kazza G has turned the tables on Katey Harvey. What started as a dominant Katey Harvey has now ended up with Kazza G with the momentum. To the top turnbuckle here, and a beautiful crossbody from the top, and this could be it. And no, another 2 count. Katey Harvey kicks out. And Kazza G, I don't think she can believe that there. A high elevation crossbody from the top, but a kick out from Katey Harvey, proving Katey's guts here in this matchup. Oh my God, the hairspray. The hairspray to the face. And I don't think referee SIREN saw that. 3, there we go. Katey Harvey is the victor. I can't believe this. I can't believe it. Kazza G had taken Katey Harvey to the outside. Katey Harvey found the hairspray on the outside and proceeded to spray it into the face of Kazza G. And she picked up the win, and certainly, you know, we've seen exactly what Katey Harvey is, you know, all about here tonight, you know, with that kind of behavior, you know. What can you say? She picked it up. She picked up the win. The referee didn't see it, and you know, and the win counts. Katey Harvey is your victor, ladies and gentlemen. As SIREN raises the hand of Katey Harvey, and there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Katey Harvey is the victor here tonight. Absolutely no respect for Kazza G. Katey Harvey giving Kazza a boot to the back as she celebrates and taunts her. You know, very impressive victory, but at the same time, I do not believe and I do not agree with the method that Katey Harvey goes over here tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Tonight, for the first time in Cork history, we are going to change the landscape of Irish professional wrestling forever.
Anything you can do, we can do better.
Oh no, he's being greeted by a buddy here.
Danny the Pain Fiends, as I know him. Next show, it's going to be Danny the Pain and Hynesie against you two.
I'm the best in Europe, and you're just a prick.
It's like he's a fresh new man. You wouldn't even think he was out here already.
Vic Viper went backstage, composed himself and took time to concentrate on this match. Phase 1 of his plan has worked. Let's see if Phase 2 does.
Oh, Lee, I'm so excited.
I'm excited too, Vinny. This is a momentous and historic occasion.
Again, every time I see this guy, shivers just crawl down my back.
Here comes the biggest member.
And the thunder is shaking, the sound of thunder echoing around the Celtic Arena.
Here comes the biggest member of the Fatal 4-Way Elimination Style Contest, the Executioner. He's poised and ready for this.
He's foaming at the mouth, Lee. What is wrong with this man? Recent competitor. This guy was in the last match, beat fabulous Nicky M.
And what is that going to do to Bingo Ballance? He only had a match a mere
half an hour
ago, and here he is again now, having to compete in the main event, and the crowd are going wild. Here he is, the zenith of zero gravity.
Oh yeah,
everyone's favorite fan. Everyone is a fan of this man, Bingo Ballance.
Just blew the place up, Lee.
It's a main event time with a main event atmosphere for the CCW Heavyweight Championship.
This guy's so popular they were taking photos on the way out. Oh yeah! There's the BINGO club they call themselves.
Bingo Ballance hugging his fans, his loyal fans here that always travel to all the CCW events to see him.
In their droves, Lee, in their droves. Lee, I've been excited about a lot of things, you know. Our first ever main event here in CCW was a fatal.
Oh, and Bingo Ballance entering the ring in style here.
The second one, you know.
Except this is an elimination style contest.
This is elimination. This is not first man to pin. This is last man standing.
Last man standing, exactly. It's going to be completely changed to that fatal 4-way we had on August.
Those two. Did you not see a little exchange between Executioner and Bingo Ballance? Tell us about the history there, Lee.
Well, these two don't like each other. Let's take you back to Paddy's Day Massacre. It was the Executioner taking on Bingo Ballance, and JC Williams got involved, distracted Bingo Ballance, and when Bingo Ballance turned around, walked straight into a black hole slam.
Oh, wait. I see some sort of partnership being built up here. Executioner and Vic Viper. Oh my God, that's frightening.
Executioner and Vic Viper may be forming an alliance here. While JC Williams is not here, Executioner seems to have found a new ally.
Absolutely. You know what? You couldn't find much better ally than.
Certainly with brute force.
And he's trying to make this
and combined with the underhanded tricks of Vic Viper, could be a formidable team.
Vic Viper is trying to get Bingo Ballance to join this group.
And Bingo Ballance won't have it. We've seen this before. Bingo Ballance is friends with the Irish Dragon. He trained the Irish Dragon, and he's not going to turn his back on him. Oh, and the Irish Dragon and Bingo Ballance.
There's a history
team on the Executioner. Vic Viper's playing it smart. He's on the outside. He doesn't want any of this in the early going.
Absolutely not, Lee.
Oh, double shoulder block from the Irish Dragon and Bingo Ballance, knocking down the Executioner.
What an impact, Lee.
Oh, and a drop kick into the bottom turnbuckle from Irish Dragon. Irish Dragon, Irish whipping. Bingo Ballance into a low crossbody.
Crossbody onto the bottom turnbuckle. I've never even seen that, Lee.
Bonesaw worked on the Executioner earlier, may have weakened him a little bit. And now Bingo Ballance and Irish Dragon are going to work on him.
And Vic Viper sneaking in the back door here. What's going on? Oh my.
And I think that might have been accidental. Oh, and a double drop kick. An accidental clothesline from Vic Viper to the Executioner, and then a double drop kick. As Irish Dragon and Bingo Ballance go to work on the Executioner of Vic Viper here in the early going. Almost a tag team match.
Over the top rope.
And the Executioner almost landed on a fan in the front row, and that could have been... That could have been a bad accident.
As big as the Executioner is, he was like a cat there. He landed on his feet after going over the top rope.
And Vic Viper also goes out to the outside to join him. And it's Bingo Ballance and Irish Dragon.
There's something being lined up here, folks.
Ruling the ring. I don't know what we're going to see here. Oh, high crossbody plancha.
Over the top
to the outside.
And here rings the Bingo chance.
My God Almighty! A suicide dive to the outside. Irish Dragon off the top turnbuckle, and another suicide dive. Another suicide dive. My God! And the chance of Super Dragon again here in the arena.
These fans don't know which one they are as their favorite. Bingo chance. Oh, rake of the back from Bingo. Bingo going to work on Vic.
Oh, Bingo trying to knock Vic Viper's head off the canvas, but Vic Viper... Oh! Vic Viper gives... Vic Viper... This is so hard to call the action. There's 2 men on one side. There's two... Oh, my God!
Oh.
My God, Vic Viper just... He just Irish whip Bingo Ballance off the post, and on the other side, Executioner did it to Irish Dragon. So hard to call the action.
We need 10 commentators to keep up what's going on here, Lee. Wow, I'm speechless. I'm absolutely speechless.
This is unbelievable. And I said, as I'm going to say it to you for the 100th time, these men are willing to go to extreme odds to win the Celtic Championship Wrestling title. You can see it here.
Right here
on our commentary desk here. That will be awarded. It will be unveiled and awarded to the champion tonight. Oh, Vic Viper ducks a clothesline, lands in the turnbuckle. Irish Dragon with a drop kick and a backflip from the... Oh, and a truss kick. And meanwhile on the outside, the Executioner is still going to work on Bingo Ballance. And a vicious stomp from the Executioner and Bingo on the outside. Irish Dragon on the inside, going up top.
Dragon's up the top.
Could we be seeing the 450? Oh, the 450 on Vic Viper.
Holy!
And that has got to be it, but the Executioner. Oh! Throws him up against the post.
And the CCW.
Oh my God, your body is not supposed to be contorted in that way, Vinny. The Irish Dragon is being bent over the post.
My body doesn't even bend that way forward, not to mention backwards.
And Vic Viper, oh my God, he could be motioning for that punt to the face.
Oh no, not like this.
No, oh my God. Oh my God.
A holy sweet and sour chicken.
Will you just look around here, Vinny, look at the carnage. Look at the carnage.
Our head of development is growing.
And look at the Executioner and Vic Viper, and they're staring around, they're relishing this. Blake Norton is here at ringside. He's got to take care of the Irish Dragon. And I think James Arnold just said he's out. For the love of God, the Irish Dragon may have brain damage. Vic Viper has no regard for anybody's life or saying, and Bingo Ballance taking it to Vic Viper. He's trying to avenge the Irish Dragon. And it looks like the Irish Dragon, an Executioner. The Irish Dragon won't be able to compete here any longer, I don't think. Good God, as we take another look at that, what a punt to the face as we look at the instant replay.
Oh, wow.
Good God Almighty, what a punt to the face.
He's lining it up.
And wham bam, thank you ma'am, as we go back to the ring. And now this match is down to 3 men, and Dragon may not have been pinned, but he can't compete anymore, Vinny. Oh, and that was a high scoops.
The bottom line, Lee, is if you're knocked out, you're knocked out. How are you supposed to compete?
Exactly, that is a knockout. James Arnold is a very experienced referee. He knows when to call it a day for the wrestlers. He's worried about their safety.
Do you know whose safety you've got to be worried about in this situation?
Headbutt from Executioner.
The Dragon's out. He lost consciousness. His ribs are completely screwed up. He doesn't know where he is. He doesn't know what date it is. He's out.
Voice of Blake Norton there, folks.
My God.
The doctor said he's out of the match. I don't know if he's even going to be wrestling anytime soon. He's out of it.
Thanks very much for telling us that news. And you heard it just there, ladies and gentlemen. Irish Dragon is out. He cannot compete.
Confirmed to be out of this main event.
Irish Dragon is out and quite possibly on his way to Cork University Hospital after that big punt to the face. He's on the way to the CUH, I think, Vinny.
Oh, that's good to hear. I wish all Dragon all the best.
And I'm really worried about the Irish Dragon there as we go back into the ring action. The double teaming from Executioner and Vic Viper.
Like I said, you got to worry about Bingo here. These guys made a pact at the start,
and they seem to be abiding by it. Vertical suplex, dropping Bingo Ballance, letting all the blood rush to the head of Bingo Ballance before dropping him really hard into the canvas.
Executioners asked Vic Viper, will I pin him? Vic replied with no, 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes, Vic Viper basically thinking that he's dominating this match here at the moment with the help of the Executioner.
Oh my.
Oh, and a double boatman Irish whipping Bingo Ballance hard into the corner.
Oh Lord, that hurt. Did you hear that flesh on turnbuckle, Lee?
And you got it. You know, Vinny. You know wrestling. Those turnbuckle pads, they're a very light padding. Oh, clothesline to.
You've got to admire this teamwork.
This is a formidable, unholy alliance here between Vic Viper and the Executioner.
Wow.
But Bingo Ballance is like, he is still on his knees. He's not giving up.
Bingo will battle all the way.
Oh, Bingo knows what's at stake tonight. The CCW Heavyweight Championship.
Bingo knows as much as everyone else.
But something's got to give, Vinny.
Yeah, there's only a certain amount of beating you can take, you know. And Bingo knows that as much as anyone that was in here in the tournament today, as well as all these fans here today, that it's all about one thing: a big shiny belt that crowns you the first ever, and I mean ever, CCW champion.
You've got that right, Vinny. 20 pounds of gold, the Celtic Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Oh, and an eye rake, a vicious eye rake, and I'm not sure if James Arnold saw that. An eye rake to the eyes of Vic.
That would have been
Bingo
Vic
Ballance.
disqualified if he had.
And Bingo Ballance fighting back. A kick to the Executioner. Oh, turns back into a sleeper hold from Vic Viper. And this is where the numbers games is playing. 2-on-1.
Ah, jeez, wow. It is, like I'm saying already, there's only a certain amount of a beating like this that you can take. Lee, you've got to be counting the moments, really, you know?
You really do, Vinny. I mean, there's only so much that the human anatomy can withstand. And certainly Bingo Ballance has taken it past the limit here of punishment.
Completely looks like he's seeing stars.
He's just hanging up there on the turnbuckle. He's motionless, but Bingo Ballance pushes back the Executioner. He is not giving up. He's trying his best, but he's still trying to find that energy. A headbutt, another headbutt, and a punch. And oh, these two are no strangers to each other. Executioner Bingo Ballance, who fought at Paddy's Day Massacre. Bingo Ballance off the top rope. What a crossbody! Could he get the cover? But no. Oh. And there we have it again, the numbers game, Vinny.
But technically, you know, that is maybe a mistake from Vic. That would have been one man less to beat.
Oh, and a hard scoop slam from Vic Viper and an elbow to the sternum. And what are they planning on setting up on Bingo Ballance right here.
I'm thinking they're more doing a review of what happened. How the hell did Bingo get back into it all of a sudden?
Oh!
Oh my!
Oh, and again, and oh! This is starting to become hard to watch.
I'm getting worried about our ring lead.
Oh, and a power slam with
That's gotta be it.
Serious aggression. Oh, but Vic Viper.
Oh.
Vic Viper stopped the cover on Executioner, and could we start to see a divide here? Both of these men want this title as much as each other. What do you think on that, Vinny?
They all want the title, Lee. They all want the title. Oh, a big dirty move! Executioner turns his back, and Vic Viper jumps on him from behind.
Always the snake. Vic Viper. He wants this title belt more than anybody, and he's on a clothesline. To the Executioner, to the outside, my God! That is a 300-pound man being slammed to the outside. A 300-plus pound man.
Oh,
and look at Vic Viper with all aggression. Vic Viper.
We haven't seen this sort of aggression.
It's all on the line here tonight.
And it just cost him his head to the turnbuckle, Lee. He just, may I say, he really just peed off a giant.
You are right. And you have to also remember, Vinny, that the money opportunities and the prestige opportunity from winning a prestigious belt like the Celtic Championship Wrestling title will drive a man to be aggressive like this.
What's going on?
And Executioner fighting with Vic Viper in the crowd. Oh! And he got thrown off the
well, let's just say Executioner just scored a goal. Executioner
just scored a goal with Vic Viper's head.
Folks, we can't even see what's going on right now.
And the action is spilled out to the outside here in the Celtic Arena. Live here in the Bishopstown GA Hall in Ballinasbiglawn here in Cork City. Down to 3 men here.
That's Bingo Ballance.
Oh, and Bingo Ballance.
Goal number 2 for the Executioner.
Goal number 2 for the Executioner.
Oh, against the wall. Oh no!
My God, what carnage!
Oh my! Vic Viper was just splattered like a deep-fried snake off a wall. Oh, pure and utter carnage. From what we can see, Lee.
From what we can see, and we might as well stand up here in the chairs here to get a better look at the action.
What's going on here, folks?
I don't want to miss a second of this.
I'll stand on the chair with you, Lee. You stand with me.
I certainly will, Vinny. And if I get to see action like this, I will go anywhere.
I think we might stay here, will we?
Who knows? There's no crowd better than the crowd here at the Celtic Arena. They are loving this action as the Executioner goes to work on Vic Viper.
Oh wow, folks!
Unbelievable is all I can
say.
Carnage. Absolute carnage. Bingo Ballance manages to roll into the ring.
Referee Arnold asks Executioner to get this back into the ring. I don't think the Executioner takes orders like that. What's the security doing there? Can you get kids in there? As the Fandango theme tune rings out, Lee.
Oh, Bingo Ballance slamming the head of the Executioner onto his knee. Oh, what a shot! A buzzsaw-like kick to the face of the Executioner, and that could be it for Executioner. Oh, and Vic Viper picks up the count.
I don't understand this. Why? What? Folks, the chants are ringing out. Vic Viper catches Bingo Ballance, puts him up onto his shoulder, spins him around. Oh, wow! Wow, what a phenomenal move!
And the Executioner again. And this has become a every man for himself affair. Black hole slam on Vic Viper. And the Executioner has got the pin, but Bingo Ballance breaks up the count.
The 2 chant rings around. I don't understand the reasoning behind this, Lee. They should be trying to eliminate guys.
I certainly agree with you. It's every man for himself. Maybe if he had allowed the pin on Vic Viper, but maybe he wants to keep. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, and a cutter from Ballance.
Wow!
A cutter on the Executioner. And the Executioner is out.
And the crowd goes mad.
And maybe he broke up that count because he wanted it to be the 2 men that started off in the business at similar times. Wait a minute. Could it be a snake bite? Yes, it is a snake bite.
Snake bite, straight away.
A snake bite from Vic Viper. Could we have the first ever champion? No! Bingo Ballance kicks out.
Out of the snake bite.
And as I said well ago, the 2 men that started off in the business at similar times, Vinnie, have over a 10-plus year career. The 2 of the top wrestlers in Irish history battling out for the Celtic Championship Wrestling heavyweight title.
It's a roll-up!
Roll-up from Bingo. He's done it! He's done it!
The crowd has gone crazy!
We have a new Celtic Championship Wrestling heavyweight champion!
What a moment! I've got goosebumps, Lee!
And Vic Viper looks on in shock. And we are about to unveil the Celtic Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. And Bingo Ballance is just about to unveil the Celtic. Oh! And what the hell is Vic Viper doing?
Whoa, what's going on?
What the hell is Vic Viper doing?
running out the belt.
We were just about to be unveiling the CCW Heavyweight Championship. What the hell?
Folks, you're as mystified as me.
And Bingo Ballance is saying to, and wait a minute, here comes Bonesaw and Lycan. Here comes Bonesaw and Lycan. Where the hell is Vic Viper gone?
Wow.
Where the hell is Vic Viper gone?
With the belt, our new Celtic Championship Wrestling.
You better find Vic Viper now and get that championship belt back off him. And you gotta congratulate Bingo Ballance. And you gotta give him a clap. Bingo Ballance, the first ever CCW Heavyweight Champion.
You know, Lee, it's a great honor to be here.
And Vic Viper.
Great honor.
Vic Viper probably getting into his car right now and driving away to wherever Holy crawled from. The underhanded antics of Vic Viper. I can't believe it.